There. So this is the LAMP Words for Life app, and I'm going to show how to change what vocabulary is available. Okay? I'm not going to say any kids' names because this is on YouTube, but I'm just going to show how this works. So right now, a lot of the vocabulary is available, but a lot is still hidden. So for this particular child, there's some vocabulary available. If I go into feelings, then I could say things like I could say mad, right? It's 2 hits to go in there. Now, if all the vocabulary was available, there's something called the vocabulary builder, which you could call the vocabulary masker or hider, because that's what covers up some vocabulary. So if I go in this menu and I go to vocabulary builder, and at the bottom I say turn it off, that means I'm not hiding anything. So now when I say done, this is full. Now, we're not going to do this with our children. We're not going to make it like this, but I want you to see that there's hundreds, maybe thousands of words. Now, when I press feel, there's the word mad, but there's lots of other stuff here. There's proud, there's feels, well, that was already there, but there's act, excited, grouch. I mean, there's many different words here that we haven't opened up yet. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to vocabulary builder, and I'm going to go back and say on, and we're going to keep it on. I recommend always keeping it on. So now we're back to the typical setup at school. A lot of words are open, and a lot of words are also covered up. Now, I understand that sometimes in some situations, like with an outside therapist, or maybe at certain times in school, you don't want to have all these words. It's distracting or overwhelming, so we can make less words. So for this child, I've made a set of words that are even less based on what the child is doing outside school. So I'm going to change what's covered up. I'm going to make a lot more covered up. Now, I already prepared this. So I'm going to go to menu, vocabulary builder, and at the top it says file list. So I'm going to press file list, and there's a bunch of files that I put by date. But there's one that has the name of the therapy place where this child is. It has today's date, and it says the name of the therapy place. And I'm going to click on that one and say load file. And then I'm going to hit done. Whoa, so now there's less. For example, the feelings word is no longer there. But what's really important is no words have changed position. So when I go to eat, it's still going to open the eat menu to make me press eat. That might seem silly, but my students are already used to that. They know that when they go to eat, there's names of snacks and certain things they like. But with this is reduced, so they go to the same place, but it just says eat. And so, for example, under work, I would find the word break. Okay, that's if they want to take a break. There's actually 2 hits. And I understand that can be confusing, but our students have already gotten used to where these things are. And the reason there's so many steps is that in the future we can open up more words, and there's going to be more things in those places. So all the words are here. And I think that's enough for this video, but I'm always ready to share more and talk about this if it's confusing. But talk to you later, everybody.